Hi, I wanted to jump on here because I came on yesterday and talked about allowing your suffering to motivate you to get frustrated enough to create the changes that you want to see in the world. And we can choose to suffer or not, right? And we opened up our pectorals yesterday to take those shoulders off of the heart so that we aren't suffering as much, we can get more frustrated and we can move forward from there. Today I want to talk about finding the power that's in you to make the changes that you want to make. And that power is in our solar plexus, in our belly, from our navel to the V of our ribs. And how do we find the power to really even understand what is being asked of us? Well, we have to strengthen this place. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to give you a little movement that you can do every day to begin to strengthen your power center. And of course, I recommend doing a whole practice, which I have on my Ageless Movement practices. All of these practices, turning suffering into frustration to make the changes, and initiating your core to find your own power to make the changes, are all on my Ageless Movement practices if you're interested. But let's do this little movement right now. So I'm sitting in a chair because I'm assuming most of you are watching this in a chair. And I'm just going to come forward to the edge of that chair. Now, when I do that, I want to make sure that I'm going to lift my legs up and I'm going to kind of sit back, but I'm not so at the edge that I'm going to fall off my chair. So maybe 4 inches back from the edge of the chair. Now, once there, I'm going to take my tail straight down. So it kind of feels like I'm leaning back into a hammock. And I roll my inner arms out, squeeze my shoulder blades together, head and neck loose and free. And I snap my ribs in toward my pelvic bowl. That's the key to your power center. Then I breathe in and I breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And I could just do this. And I'm working core. I can feel it. Most of us sit in chairs kind of like this. We're using our back muscles as core. We don't want to do that. Our back muscles, then we stick our neck out, and then we're using our neck and our back for core. We don't want to do that. I'm going to sit back, ribs snap in and down, head and neck loose and free, and breathe there. That's the other key. The breath. As we inhale, the belly pooches out. As we exhale, belly back and in and up. That's my diaphragm moving. If I just hold my belly, strongly pulling my belly back and in and up toward my spine, I lock in my diaphragm. That's not strong core, that's weak. So I get that breath flowing. Then I lean back a little bit. And I can lift my feet off the floor if I can. Maybe you can just lift one foot off the floor. It just depends on you. Now, if you can lift both feet off the floor, then I'm going to exhale. Touch my right toes. I'm touching to the floor as I exhale. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Now I can really feel core. Now, if this is hard, you could hang on to the chair, but just don't use your shoulders. Don't use your head and neck. Keep snapping those ribs in and down. And some of you may have to leave a foot on, and then as you drop the other foot down, inhale the next one up. It doesn't matter, just do what you can do. And do as many as you can do. So it's boat pose in a chair. Oh my goodness. It's really getting to me, so I know it's gonna work for you, right? Because I do this on the floor all the time. It seems like it's a little harder in the chair even. Couple more. And then just come down and sit up and feel. Feel that energy in your belly That's the energy of your power, and it starts to move. And once you have had enough of something, you're suffering so great, you're frustrated, you've had enough, then go in and strengthen your belly. And that will give you clarity on where you need to move, who you need to talk to, what you need to undo or redo, where you need to say I'm sorry, where you need to say I need to show up more. It's going to give you that power. We just have to be patient sometimes and get the messages. But open your power center every day. The messages will come. This is a huge time of change, and I want you all to be ready. So I'm going to be attempting to jump on here every day to help you do your part to be the change that you want to see in the world. And your power center too connects you to your truth. So you're in the stream of your truth. You're not wondering, what is true for me, and going out there and listening to that person and then deciding that's it, and then listening to another person and deciding that's it. You will become powerful within yourself and know the directions to move. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day, you powerful being, you. Bye.